There she is.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I am good. How are you?
Very good, very good. Thank you so much for coming. तो
Thank you.
मैं जब आज आपके बारे में पढ़ रही थी और मैं YouTube में आपकी बातें सुन रही थी ना, तो मैं सोच रही थी कि आप इतना अच्छा बोलती हैं, मतलब इतनी फायर है आपकी आवाज में और इतनी कन्विक्शन है आपकी बातों में, मतलब सुनकर बड़े आराम से समझ में आ रहा था कि आपने जिंदगी को बहुत करीब से देखा है.
Thank you. Our experience, our knowledge.
Absolutely. So भाग्यश्री, if I was to say कि आप मुझे देखिए, हम 11 तारीख को ना बहुत we are going to talk very intense, right? We are going to talk about all the issues and we're going to talk about all that you're working for and everything. But today, if I just want to take this opportunity to get to know you a little better, ठीक है? तो अगर मैं आपको कहूंगी कि आप अपने आप को 3 वर्ड्स में डिफाइन करें या ऐसे 3 शब्द हैं जो आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है जिंदगी में, तो वो कौन से 3 शब्द होंगे?
Educate, agitate, organize.
क्या बात है, आपने क्या बात कर दी है. एजुकेट, एजिटेट एंड ऑर्गेनाइज, मतलब कि आप तो बिल्कुल कहते हैं ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए तैयार बैठी है, बिल्कुल जिंदगी आओ मेरे सामने एंड आई एम रेडी टू टेक यू ऑन. पर मुझे आप ये बताओ कि ये 3 शब्द आपके लिए क्यों जरूरी है? व्हाई आर दे इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू?
Coming from a certain marginalized Dalit background, it is very hard to get that space. It is very hard to assert our identity, to tell people again and again, to get that space. It is very important. And the first person from our community who spoke for us is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. And he only did whatever was possible. And again, after Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Savitribai Phule, Jyotiba Phule, Vizag Periyar, there are a lot of Dalit Bahujan activists who continuously work hard for us. So that's why these 3 words are very important for me, because I am very, very small participant from a larger community, and it is and I'm representing here my community. So it is it's kind of some message my community should understand, and I have to give them. So what we need to understand is education is the key of life. Like, we need to educate ourselves, we need to agitate ourselves and organize also, because in this fascist government our voices have been suppressed. We have been facing so much humiliation and discrimination. So for that we have to organize ourselves in small community, village, basti to cities to universities on global level. So that's what I can say.
More power to you. More power to you.
Thank
Absolutely,
you.
absolutely. And I completely agree with you that everything that you are saying, all these voices need to come together as a collective and they need to be amplified. They need to be heard. They need to be centered. But I want to take this opportunity and I want to go back into your childhood. क्योंकि मैंने कहीं पे पढ़ा कि आपने कहा था कि you were a Dalit, you came from a Dalit caste and you lived with an upper caste name. तो ये जो आपने dichotomy आपकी जिंदगी में चली है, उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए मुझे.
जी जी बिल्कुल. पहली बार मेरे सरनेम पे किसी ने क्वेश्चन किया है. इट्स लाइक कि मेरी मम्मी स्कूल में काम करती थी. एक मतलब डोमिनेंट कास्ट पीपल का स्कूल है. मतलब मोस्टली महाराष्ट्र में डोमिनेंट कास्ट ही अपर कास्ट है. तो वहां पे काम करती थी और मेरी मम्मी को, मतलब मेरी आई को लगा कि कास्ट हाइड करने का यही तरीका है, अगर मैं मेरे बच्चों को ये सरनेम दे दूंगी. बट मेरी आई उतनी एजुकेटेड नहीं है कि उनको पता नहीं था कि हर समय मतलब बताना पड़ता है यहाँ पे. क्योंकि एक कोट है मराठी में बहुत फेमस, जात जी कधीच नहीं जात, कास्ट जो कभी नहीं जाती है, जाति जो कभी नहीं जाती है. वो मेरी मम्मी को, मेरी आई को समझने में टाइम लग गया. तो मेरा नाम बोयवारे है, विच इज ऑल्सो सिमिलर टू अपर कास्ट पीपल. तो मुझे कभी भी जो लोग मिलते हैं तो लाइक दे विल आस्क मी, ओ यू आर स्टडिंग इन टीस एमए, माय गॉड सच अ institution, tis, and then they will start caste identification. Oh, you are general? No, I am not general. Oh, then what? SC? Oh, SC. Within SC, which caste? So they will come to know definitely कि I am particular from this caste. So yeah, people know, like some kind of, like there are lot of dozens of surnames which I can tell you in a quick minute, which similar to अपर कास्ट पीपल. सो दे फील कि लाइक वो यहाँ तक पहुंचा है तो दलित तो नहीं पहुंच सकता, बस हमारा ही जो है ना राइट है, हम ही असर्ट करते हैं, हमारे पास ही सो कॉल्ड नॉलेज है. तो ऐसे एक होता है लोगों का, तो बताना पड़ता है कि नहीं, हम में भी वो कैपेसिटी है, हम भी वो कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. आपने विमेन स्टडी में यू हैव डन एमए फ्रॉम टिस हैदराबाद. यू हैव सर्व्ड एज द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ द टिस स्टूडेंट काउंसिल हैदराबाद इन 1920. मतलब अचीवमेंट्स तो अभी आपकी शुरू हुई है. हाउ ओल्ड आर यू?
24.
वेरी गुड. तो अभी तो आपकी जिंदगी ऐसे कहेंगे ना कि आप पहले स्टेप पे खड़ी हैं और यहाँ पर पहुंचने के लिए भी it has been an achievement, and what you have already achieved is commendable, really commendable. So life is actually there in front of you to, what you say, agitate and organize.
Thank you.
But I want to take you back again a little bit to this, because for me what is really important is, I personally believe, और मैं अपनी जिंदगी से बोल रही हूँ, कि जो हम जी लेते हैं एक बारी, और जिस उस एक्सपीरियंस की कन्विक्शन के साथ में जब हम एक्सपर्टीज एक्वायर कर लेते हैं उसको समझने के लिए कि मेरे साथ में ये जो एक्सपीरियंस हुआ था डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का या हैरेसमेंट का या मार्जिनलाइजेशन का, उस एक्सपीरियंस का मतलब क्या था. तो जब हम जी रहे हैं उसको तब तो हमको समझ होती नहीं है. वी आर चिल्ड्रन और वी आर लिविंग विदाउट इंफॉर्मेशन, बट देन we are so agitated about it that we want to acquire some kind of an understanding about it, and then we acquire the expertise to do that, right? तो एक्सपीरियंस से एक्सपर्टीज तक की जो आपकी ये जर्नी रही है, जब नहीं समझ, जब आप जी रही थी एक्सपीरियंस को, से लेके टिल यू स्टार्टेड मेकिंग मीनिंग ऑफ दैट एक्सपीरियंस, उस जर्नी के बारे में कोई मेरे को एक ऐसा टर्निंग पॉइंट आप बताइए भाग्यश्री, जहां आपको लगा कि अच्छा ये अब समझ में आया मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा था.
ओके, आई थिंक दलित बहुजन आदिवासी लाइफ को ऐसे एक्सपर्टीज की जरूरत नहीं है लिव्ड एक्सपीरियंस समझने में. वी नो फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग, फ्रॉम द चाइल्डहुड वी आर वेरी डिफरेंट. एज यू गॉन थ्रू माई सम रीडिंग्स, आई हैव रोट समवेयर कि मेरी आई जहाँ पे काम करती थी वहां पे मेरी आई की छुट्टी थी, और एज ए चाइल्ड मैं स्कूल में गई थी, तो वहाँ के क्लास टीचर ने मुझे बोला कि तुम्हारी आई नहीं आई है तो तुम्हें क्लीन करना पड़ेगा रूम पूरा. तो द मोमेंट आई रियलाइज कि या I am here, I get education, right to education is my right, but still I am very different. I am very different from a lot of these people. And yes, apart the moment I started, then a lot of experiences, and just I realized that yeah, we are very different. We are living in a one country. एक देश में बहुत सारी जिंदगी जीते. एक जिंदगी में वी लिव थाउजेंड ऑफ लाइफ. एक जिंदगी में मतलब 1000 जिंदगियां होती है कि इसमें करना है, इसमें करना है. फर्स्ट जनरेशन लर्नर, फर्स्ट जनरेशन अर्नर, देन वी हैव टू बिल्ड आवर मूवमेंट, वी हैव टू स्ट्रगल फॉर आवर मूवमेंट, एंड देन वी हैव टू कंटिन्यू आवर मूवमेंट. वी हैव टू मेक कम्युनिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, वी हैव टू मेक कम्युनिटी बिल्डअप, एंड ऑल्सो we are not only learning, we are also teaching our families also.
That's right.
Because somehow we got to know that about institutions, about writers, about academics, and about also social media. So lot of various platforms we are getting. So we also introducing our families कि ऐसे होता है, हमें भी ऐसे certain point पे change होना पड़ता है. तो ये continuous progress है, सीखना सिखाना, तो जो चल रहा है अभी हमारी लाइफ में.
ब्रिलियंट, बहुत अच्छा. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि when you are actually taking this movement forward, this understanding forward, as this first generation learner that you're talking about, do you feel that the voices, the majority of the voices, the feminist voices that you hear around you, that they're really upper class and upper caste, and that they're excluding the Dalit voices? Do you feel that the feminist voices are really specifically upper caste and upper class, and they're not taking into consideration, or they're not creating a space for the Dalit voices, Dalit women voices?
Yeah. Yes. I feel it is very important to give us representation. Once you go through such a platform, invitations, you will find such a elite upper caste women who are talking about our lives, our experience. And I want to tell all these women, see, that's our space. You are talking about our lives. We know better than you. Just leave the space, give the mic, pass the mic, and we will talk about ourselves.
Excellent. Very good. Pass the mic here. We are the ones who are going to hold the mic. And very, very
Yeah,
nicely
pass the
said.
mic,
So,
pass the
so
pages, pass the platform. We can
that's
add.
exactly what we are going to be doing. So we are going to have you with other speakers on the 11th, and we are going to have a conversation in which we are going to see how are we centering the voices, who has the power, how are the resources getting allocated. But most importantly, what I wanted to talk, and I've heard you talk about this, Bhagyashree, you speak about intersectionality as well. You speak about why is it important to consider that the person who's been sexually violated is not just a woman, she's a Dalit woman, and it is important to foreground her Dalit identity as well. So I wanted to just say that, speak about that a little bit.
Yeah, it is very important. Not only Dalit, I always spoke about Dalit, Adivasi, Bahujan, sex worker, trans people, queer people. It is very important to listen their voices. It is very important to give them space because I am representing myself as a Dalit woman. But when Adivasi women can, she knows better than me. When Dalit queer person came here, that person knows better than me. So it is very important to give a platform. Yes, and sexual, caste-based gender violence. I strongly feel there has a history of violence. They will first do manipulation, gaslighting, then emotional violence, then mental distraction and mental abuse. And end of the day, they if they failure to do whatever they want, then like they will do such a kind of harassment. It's like a rape because they want to suppress their voices. They don't like. They are always see as a inferior, and power plays very important role in this structural society where Brahmanical Vyavastha still works, still exists. Caste also plays very important role. So yeah, I always said, and I'll again and again say, whenever caste based atrocities happen, it plays very important role. Caste also, power and gender. It is a dynamic.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what is your idea of justice, Bhagyashree?
ये तो हर इंसान का अपना डेफिनेशन होता है.
इससे आपका क्या है?
मेरे लिए जस्टिस है कि when you are talking about some such incidents, you should first collect, you should stand together, you should build solidarity, you should make that creative and safe space, sensitive space. You shouldn't just judge person. There are like people who always judge, oh ये दलित आदिवासी है तो इनके साथ ऐसे होता है. I have heard lot of women in academics and university spaces and intellectual spaces की हाँ हमने बहुत सुना है जाति के बारे में, ये तो ऐसे होता है वैसे होता है. तो I think कि लोगों को समझना चाहिए जाति अभी भी एग्जिस्ट करती है और जस्टिस वो होता है जो सर्वाइवर को चाहिए. What survivor is saying, I want this, that is justice for survivor. We cannot like say कि ये तुम्हारे लिए justice का definition है, means we are imposing our idea. It's up to that person. If that person is not aware of legal or some things, there are a lot of things, legal procedure and justice procedure. There are a lot of people who don't know, even understand what to say. The language privilege itself is a very important and it is very important which plays role. Like when I came to this, I hardly spoke 10 English words. I was always struggling in a language and trying to understand English with Western theories. So yeah.
We are coming to the end of the sneak peek because this is a short sneak peek into saying what is going to happen, the kind of conversations we're going to have on the 11th of October when we have other speakers your age who are actually also making a difference with what they are saying, and we will open up this whole thing about presentation, representation, and politics of identity over there. But I want to ask you that if you had to spearhead one movement, okay, if you said कि मेरे को एक मुहिम अपनी चलानी है, तो वो आपकी कौन सी मुहिम होगी? What will be that movement that you would want to spearhead? What is that one single message that you want to take forward?
People should understand still caste exists. and people should understand intersectionality also very important to understand with the space, with the sensitive language, with the sensitive information, and whatever message you want to support and all. And yes, my fight is always against castes. That's
Excellent.
what I would like to get.
Thank you so much, Bhagyashree. I'm really looking forward to some fiery speaking happening on the 11th of October in the panel. And for everybody who's going to see this promo and see this sneak peek, let me tell you, Bhagyashree will be speaking on the 11th of October at 6 p.m. on the panel on sexual violence and the culture of domination. Thank you so much for joining us, Bhagyashree.
Thank
and I
you,
invite
thank
everybody
you.
over here to join us. I invite everybody to join us for the continuation of this conversation and more as we examine the power dynamics and existing structures of oppression and the roles they play in allowing for sexual abuse to occur. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Bhagyashree. I
Thank
look
you,
forward to
Sajam.
seeing you on the 11th.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.